Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to the cottage. Today we are taking a look at A Witch's Ally Oracle by Dodie McKay and illustrations by Tempest Zakroff. And you'll notice I am not alone. I have some of my allies that I work with. I have this cute little horse. I have a hawk. I have a raven. I have this cute little malachite elephant. I have my wolf and this adorable snail. And I have many others, but these guys are the allies that I mainly work with for different purposes. The snail helps me with patience. The wolf helps me be a better teacher. The elephant, it helps me understand prosperity. The raven helps me with sovereignty. The hawk is a messenger from my my guides and my ancestors. And the horse has many different things, but the horse mainly is tenacity and strength. So we're going to just put those guys a little bit out of the way. But it's really, really important that witches draw upon their animal allies and to honor them as well. So that's what I feel like was the whole point of this oracle. So we're going to take a look at it today. And I think I'm going to love it because I love Tempest Zakroff's art. I have reviewed a couple of her decks. The liminal, not the liminal forest, but can't remember the name of it. Hold on just a second. I got to get a porcupine quill anyway. Liminal Spirit Oracle. Yes. And the Anatomy of a Witch Oracle deck as well. So now that I have my porcupine quill, let us begin. We'll look at the back. It says, tap into the incredible energy of animal allies, combining the potent images of artist Tempest Zakroff and the insightful instruction of author Dodie McKay. A Witch's Ally Oracle is an empowering tool of 48 highly magical creatures. Each card features the energy and spirit of an animal as well as a sigil created exclusively for this deck, so you can connect with the fauna of our enchanting world. I love her sigil work. She taught me how to be way more creative with my sigils. So yeah, she's amazing. These cards showcase the beauty and wisdom of familiars, from badger and wolf to raven and frog, and they inspire you to see more opportunities in your everyday life. McKay's guidebook provides each animal's key elements, instinct, folklore. Ooh, I love folklore. And messages. This animistic oracle helps you connect to your allies and receive their divine messages. All right. Now, I love this. I love when the box becomes a part of the artwork. As you guys know, I do not like empty spaces. I think it's a waste of time and a waste of space. So I'm happy to see artwork there. All right. Let's see what the guidebook looks like. And there's our author and our artist. Oh, Earth Magic. I knew I had read something from her. And A Witch's Ally. She's written both of those books. And then, of course, all of the books by and Oracles by Laura Tempest Zakroff. And then your introduction. And then how to read the Oracle. They've got the title, the keywords, the descriptions, the natural history, the folklore, and then the messages. Wonderful. And then meeting the animals, and it goes right into it. And there's your sigil, your keywords, your description, the history. And then it goes into the folklore and then right into the messages. Wonderful. Let's see if we have any yes, we do have spreads. The 3 worlds, the upper world, middle world, and underworld. Love that. And then a yes or no quick decision. Nice. You don't need a whole, with oracles, we don't need a whole lot of spreads. 1 or 2 is fine. Love that they have recommended reading and resources. That's wonderful. Where you get the folklore, love it. Nice. And it's full color. I love a full color book because you don't necessarily have to have the card right out in front of you. You can study the cards from the book. I love that because I love to study. You guys know me. I love to study. So you can study the book and then go to the cards when you're ready. So I love that. So let's just go to the cards. I'm ready. And I didn't put them back right. I know, you guys. I know. Beautiful box. I love a good box that's magnetic. Love that. All right. So I'm going to put these over here and I'm going to zoom in for you guys so we can see much better. There we go. And here we have our first creature, our little doggo. Isn't he cute? Carrying his fetching stick. And then we have here our perfect sigil for a dog. It's the paws right there. Love it. And we have deer. And then there's sigil right there. I love the trees. They look like either birch or aspens, which are very hard to tell the difference. Just so you know. I love a good antlered deer. Love it. The seal. And then we have our sigil right there. The colors are just amazing. I do love Laura Tempest Zakroff's amazing art. Her work with color, see, beautiful. Her work with color is amazing. Here's the weasel. The vulture, oh, nice. We just had our Turkey Vulture Festival here a couple of weeks ago down in Bisbee, Arizona, and it's quite an event. I got to see someone had one as a pet, and it was amazing. Again, beautiful representation of the sigil back there, and I like this one in the background. Love it. Eel. I love an eel. I actually want to have, I want an eel as a pet. I would just Love to have one. I'm always fascinated by eels. And since I've been working with the Morrigan these past couple years, I have really been drawn to work with the eel. Love it. Turtle. And I really like that sigil too. And these are so easy to replicate. And you can actually start your animal ally journal and keep a record of these if they resonate with you for magic. Toad. So cute. And then there we go. There's our sigil. Some mushrooms in the background. Butterflies. We have so many caterpillars in our garden right now. Yeah, that are going to be butterflies very, very soon. Honeybees. Yep, we have some honeycombs that are ready to be harvested from. Very excited about that. My wife is less excited because she gets to harvest the honey for me, but I'm excited because I get to infuse it. There we go, our perfect little hexagon for the honeycombs. Bees are so important for the environment. Dragonflies. There's the little sigil. Our cat. Do love that sigil too. Little black cat. Peacock. Love that. Sigil's great. Owl. I love that barn owl. Cute sigil. Octopus. There's our sigil. A newt. Little cute little newt. Cute little sigil. Mouse and his little labyrinth, little maze. And a mole. We don't always love when moles show up in real life, but as far as an ally goes, it can be very useful. It can be very, very useful. Goat. Talk about tenacity. That goat. Very determined, very determined. It's almost like the Capricorn symbol here. Frog. Oh, I love this. It's a very cute little sigil for a frog. Salmon. My favorite fish to eat. Yep. I love a good salmon. And a cute, very cute sigil. But salmon is supposed to be one of the very first animals on the planet. So, yeah, it has rich, rich Celtic history. So, yeah, look it up. Has a story. The bear. Oh, look at these cute guys. Yep. Love the sigil. I had a client give me a bear tooth, and I had someone wrap it for me, and I wear it on days where I know I'm going to need some extra strength. Gotta love that bear. Swan. Beautiful. Love that sigil too. A crow. It's all of its trinkets it's found. Cute. Coyote. Nice sigil there. We get coyotes at night. We can hear them. If we're out at night, we can hear them all around us. Yep. In the desert. Cows. It's an interesting sigil. I have to see why. I guess because of the boxiness. Yeah. Chicken. And this looks like a very protective sigil. Hawk. There's my hawk. I saw, I think it was about a year ago, I saw a black hawk. And this thing was huge. It was almost really kind of scary looking. I didn't want to get too close, but I did take a couple pictures. I'll see if I can link it over here and see if I can show you guys. This thing was huge and kind of scary looking. The hair. Beautiful. I love a good hare. Goose. Yeah, good sigil too. What I love about her sigils is that they're not complicated. She's just very creative with what she does, but it's not complicated. There's my raven. Yep. See, it's just a circle and a C shape with a beak. Love it. There's a rat. Got a crown. It's so cute. Heron. Very nice. Their legs are so long. Bat. We have bats that live out by our cypress trees under the awning of our house. We can hear them. And when we have full moons, we can hear them, and sometimes they'll fly by. It's so nice. It's like they're celebrating with us. It's so awesome. Badger. Love that very simple triangle with two circles. Perfect. Fox. Spider. They are so intricate with their details. They're mathematicians. It's so awesome. If you ever get curious, look up a spider creating a web. They are so meticulous, and they just, if they make a mistake, they have to fix it before moving on. It's so cool. It's quite humbling to watch them weave their web. They're very complicated beasts. I mean, they're perfectionists. It's amazing. It's amazing. Snake. I love snakes, but my wife will have nothing to do with them. So she won't even go into the reptilian house at the zoo. She won't even go in. But I love to go in, and I love to watch them. And if somebody has a snake out, I love to hold them, but she won't have anything to do with them. But I love the fact that they shed their skin, and they're a total wonderful representation of transformation. So I love snakes. There's my snail. Little snail. I love the Fibonacci symbol in them. And yeah, snails just wear their houses wherever they go. I love that. You know, they're so accessible and adaptable, and I love that about them. Rabbits. Oh, look at that cute little sigil. Perfect. The pig. Yep. A circle here, 2 triangles, 2 dots. Simple. Very simple. Eagle. Yep. Beautiful. Ladybugs. They're such good friends. There's my horse. I love it. This looks just like my little horse here. It's just very simple little crescent moon, but it looks like a horseshoe. Beautiful. Beautiful. Squirrel. Love squirrels. We don't see very many squirrels here. Not very often. There's my wolf. There's my wolf. I love that they travel in packs. Something about the majesty of a wolf pack. I love it. I love wolves. Whales. So majestic. And the lion. Look at that sigil. The whiskers. Love it. Love it. Okay, so I say let's see what the spreads were. Yep. Let's see. Let's go out. Hi. So the 3 worlds. So it says the spread offers us insight from the middle world, upper world, and underworld. These 3 worlds offer us different lenses through which to read the cards and interpret the animal familiar messages that we receive through them. Start by shuffling the deck and meditating on your query. This can be a more complex question that requires a more detailed answer. When you are ready, draw a card from anywhere in the deck and lay it on the table in front of you. Then draw a second card, place it above the first card, followed by a third card placed under the first card. Well, that's easy. So card 1 represents the middle world, the realm where we physically exist. This card offers insight into your mundane life, home, work, family, and basic human needs. The animal in this position is a symbol of your current state of affairs. All right. Card 2 represents the upper world, the realm of the deities who inspire and guide us. This card offers insight into the external work you need to do, providing for others, caring for family and community, engaging in ritual and prayer, or otherwise giving of the self without asking for anything in return. The animal in this position is a symbol of your aspirations and greater goals. This is exciting. Okay, card 3 represents the underworld, the realm of the familiar spirits of animals, ancestors, and the invisible forces of nature. This card offers insight into the inner work you need to do in order to negotiate the situation. The animal in this position is the familiar spirit that is best suited to guide you through the situation. All right. So I guess we'll do me. And I guess my question will be my business, my YouTube channel, and see where that leads us. I'm kind of scared to ask because I've not been very active, but because I've been working on my dissertation, but maybe see where it goes after that. when I have more time. So I think let's ask about that. Can't really do a collective because that wouldn't, we can't all have the same animal allies. So let's do one for me. Let's go with that middle deck. And this one. Okay, so I feel this one's going to be the first one. This one will be card 2. And this one is going to be card 3. All right. I'm kind of nervous, you guys. Turn these over. Okay. All right. None of you guys were in the cards. All right. So in my middle world, this is the realm of the physical world. This is my mundane life, homework, family, and basic human needs. My current state of affairs is the spider. So let's see what that one says. All right. Persistence, design, destiny, and structure. The web spider spins, holds the stories of the past and the secrets of the future, but spider lives each moment as it happens in the present. Well, that's good because we're in the human world. There are more than 45,000 species of spiders. This is the natural history. So it just goes on about that. The folklore, that's where we really I really want to know. The Greek goddess of wisdom and weaving, Athena, was challenged to a weaving contest by the beautiful Arachne, a talented yet arrogant weaver herself. The goddess had to admit that Arachne's work was perfect, but the tapestry she wove depicted a scene that mocked the gods, which made Athena furious. She destroyed the tapestry and Arachne's loom, transforming Arachne into a spider doomed to spin for all eternity. British folklore holds that spiders can be bringers of luck, both good and bad. Killing a spider will make you poor, but finding a small spider in your clothing means money is coming your way. An old belief suggests that throwing a spider over your left shoulder or holding it by its silk thread and circling it around your head 3 times can bring good luck. If a money spider lands on you, it has come to spin you a new set of clothing. All right, messages from Spider. You are the weaver of your own fate and hold your future in your own hands. Do not let yourself become entangled in the drama unfolding around you. It belongs to someone else. The joy and happiness of the past is a pattern to inform the future. So this is kind of what is expected that I'll be dealing with when I get back. After my dissertation is done, I'm not supposed to get wrapped up in the drama of everyone around me. And when it says you're the weaver of your own fate and hold your future in your own hands, it's really up to me how active I am on YouTube. So that makes sense. All right. So the owl is the upper world, which means the realm of the deities who inspire and guide us. It's my aspirations and greater goals. So that one, just going to go to the messages. You're noticing signs that others are missing. Make notes of this information for later. Take stock of the facts as presented and view them critically without embellishment. Follow your experience, knowledge, and best judgment to gain true wisdom. All right, so stick to the facts. No getting crazy. So make sure that the content that I'm bringing to you guys are true facts and not fabricated. Nothing, stick to the facts and not anything too crazy. I can handle that. It says owls are believed to have the gift of prophecy and communication with the spirit realm. And in Japan, the Ainu people regard the owl as a divine ancestor and messenger of the gods. In the Middle East, owls represent the souls of people who have died unavenged. And seeing an owl before a battle is considered an omen of heavy casualties. In Europe, stories say that hearing an owl call is a portent of death. Seeing one fly by day means death in the family, and one appearing at your window is a sign of impending disaster. If an owl hoots continuously, a witch is nearby. So there you go. And finally, the underworld, the realm of the familiar spirits of animals, ancestors, and the invisible forces of nature. This is insight into the inner work you need to do in order to negotiate the situation. It's the familiar spirit that is best suited to guide you through the situation. And so I have Frog. Frog's going to be my guide. All right. Frog says, be careful to not absorb feelings and problems that belong to others. All right. So that right there tells me if somebody says a hurtful thing to me in the comments that I'm not supposed to take it personally. Okay. I can deal with that. Do not be afraid to speak up on matters that are concerning you. So if I have an opinion, don't be afraid to speak about it as long as I speak the truth and not just fabrication, as long as I stick to the facts. This is the time to allow your feelings to come to the surface. So I'm allowed to speak my feelings, but also to stick to the facts. I get it. All right. That sounds good. I think I can do that. I think I can handle that. So I would normally put it long ways, but I wanted to be able to fit all three of the cards there. So, this is the middle, upper, lower. So there you go. So that's a fun one that you guys can do when you get this deck. I would highly recommend doing that spread. So that was a Witch's Ally Oracle. I hope you guys enjoyed the review, and I hope you guys get this deck because this is a very unique animal deck and not just your basic, just animals. I have other animal decks, but I think this one is going to be my go-to. So please give this video a like, subscribe if you'd like to see more deck reviews, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any upcoming videos. Please stop off at my website at theveiledcottagewitch.com, where you can book a reading, book a service, book a class. You can also shop my online store where I have holistic healing products and ritual and spell aids. Please do download the app. It is free and much easier to navigate. You won't miss any of my products or any of my services. It's just much easier to navigate and to see everything there. If you do shop my products, please do enter the code word all caps veiled to get free shipping. That's a huge discount just for watching this video. So don't forget to do that. If you'd like to financially support this channel, you can do so. There are many ways down below, or you can scan this QR code. They're appreciated, of course, not necessary. Just live your best life and live for yourself. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.